We are live. Very, very happy Women's Day. What a beautiful day. We're truly blessed, and I'm thankful to Gitika Dadwani, a great tarot life coach who's touched 7,500 lives. This is not just a number, it is the result of her tapasya, daily work on her mindset and soul set. 2 hours every day, 14 years, 365 days, every day. Welcome, Gitika. Keep touching lives with tarot and inner child healing.
Thank you so much. And yes, thank you so much, sir. Yes, super grateful to be here. And very happy Women's Day to all the women of IGT family.
Yes, today's topic is rediscovering joy. We're born joyful, but somewhere lost our way. Don't know why. Many adults say they lost their joy. Where does joy actually disappear?
Okay. So joy is a state, is a vibration, and that can be felt, but cannot be, seen. And there are multiple emotions, unless and until we experience, we'll not be able to decide whether we have felt it or not felt it. Similarly, there are most of the people who say that I don't know how to be happy. I don't know how to be joyful, right? So the beautiful way of being joyful is count your blessings. Whenever you think from limiting mindset, whenever you think from scarcity mindset, whenever you think about the obstacle more rather than opportunity, then you are actually reminding yourself, I'm not worthy of, I'm not worthy to be happy. I don't have this. I don't have that. My situation is pathetic. So I'm not saying desperately be joyful or desperately jump out of joy each and every moment, but can we shift our perspective from scarcity to things that we already have? I can understand your situation can be pathetic and you cannot be joyful every time, but can you fool your brain, or I would say, can you divert your mind's attention or brain's attention from scarcity to towards blessings, and that to realistic blessings. I'm not saying made up blessings. And once we are able to do that, then I think you will give yourself reason to be joyful. I don't have to tell them. Okay.
Thank you so much, Gitika. You are the reminder of joy. You said so beautifully. We get into a limiting mindset, a small mindset, a shrinking mindset, where we think of scarcity and complaints. What is the crux? What small moments of joy do most adults ignore in daily life?
Okay. What is the crux and what are the small moments that we ignore in our daily life? Okay. So I have heard it, I think, in one of the reel, or I'm not remembering that who has said that also. But I think I have heard it in one of the Insta reels that if you have good health and if you have home or shelter where you are living, and if you have good food to eat, that is roti, kapra, and makan, then you are actually a blessed person. And health is the most wonderful blessing that I can say that one can have. So let's say, we have seen souls, let's say, who are not who are disabled, for example, and we have seen their strength, that they are strengthful from their mind. There is one IAS officer, Ira Singhal. She has, I think, her spine is not straight and she has some disorder. Maybe I'm not able to spell it properly, what disorder it is. But despite that, despite that, thing, she has very, amazing mental strength, and she's that's why she is based on her talent. She is where she is now, and so what I want to emphasize over here is that we all have gifts to honor. We all have some blessings to honor. Some situations can be uh, can be full of disorder or can be not as per you, and that I completely accept it. Uh, that is the work area of your life, how to figure out in those areas. Uh, but be thankful to the God, be thankful to yourself every day silently that what you are doing best in that particular day. One more important thing I want to emphasize over here is that, Shai Kapoor once said that your company matters a lot. So if you are with people or if you are with someone who takes best out of you or who takes God out of you, that means divine out of you, stay in that company. But if you are in a company of someone that takes out devil out of you, or uh, then you have to avoid such kind of people. So your environment matters a lot. I think in which kind of environment people you feel safe or joyful, even not necessarily family members. How can you create an environment and safe space for you? If you have uh, what I would say, if you are very much comfortable with your family around sharing your things, that's good. But even if, let's say, you feel little bit hesitant, or you should have one friend, coach, or any individual. It can be therapist as well. Doctors are also saviors sometimes, doctors, therapists. But all I want to say, just one person uh, that can make you feel special, one person with whom you can um, share your worries. You have to just find that one person. And if it is part of your close circle, good. And even if it is not, find that uh, from your environment. And being joyful with people is easy.
So true, so beautiful. I absolutely love this. Why ignore the beautiful blessing, the food you ate in the last meal? Why forget the lovely dress you are wearing right now? The roof on your head. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, always phone a friend. It could be your friend, teacher, guru, mentor, coach, who brings out the divine out of you. Let's count blessings. Gitika, moving ahead. Now I've started counting blessings. Life is going well. I'm successful. There are so many successful people who also feel empty at times. Why?
Okay. So there are two words, peace and prosperity. If you are successful and let's say still you are feeling empty, that's not success for you per se. You have achieved a success maybe in perception of others, but you haven't achieved success that you feel really is success. So the first thing is success without emptiness is nothing. You haven't become successful. That's the one thing. Okay. So now let's say if you are saying that I'm successful, but feeling empty inside, so that can be the thing. Maybe in financial terms or maybe in material terms, you can be successful, or maybe you are not finding fulfillment emotionally. So you have to identify the missing link, that how I can live a more fulfilled, peaceful, prosperous life, not in terms of money, but in terms of family and relationships, uh, in terms of let's say emotions, in terms of contribution and service, humanity. So um, now shift your focus. It's good that you are materially or financially prosperous. Now shift your perspective towards what else you need to do about your situation. If contribution serves your heart, start doing it. If you felt like that while chasing success, you have been left out in your relationships, start doing things now and start making them feel special now. Because all we can do is being aware and just taking the right action rather than resenting or rather than being resentful about that what I've done in the past. Okay, so every moment, every second is a chance for you to be a better person, and you just need to look inside yourself and see what makes me pumped up, excited, joyful each and every day.
So true. One of the great doctors, very successful, said, I never wanted to be a doctor. So your example fits in perfectly. Meaning, contribution, volunteering, what gives you joy? Peaceful prosperity. Sometimes we run the race, we reach the destination that was never ours. Time to reconnect with our natural joy. Please give us 2 steps, 2 action steps, 2 immediate tasks we can do, someone can do, anyone can do immediately after the show to reconnect with your natural joy again.
Okay, so immediate task. That will be absurd, but let's say if you are um, being caught up so much in thoughts, then what I would say is just leave everything and leave what you are doing and just have few deep breaths and just connect with your breath and say to yourself again and again that it's okay, it's fine, I am powerful, or maybe any other positive, I am loveful. Let's say if you want to feel loveful, whatever emotion you want to feel, just take few deep breaths and say, I'm joyful, I'm loveful, I'm loveful, I am peace, I am peace, I am love, I am love. I am amazing, I am amazing. And one more thing is that second thing I want to say, sometimes situations trigger us. Let's say someone said anything bad, or maybe I expected results of some situation in some way, but it didn't happen in that way. Okay, so do the opposite. For example, let's say someone shouted at you, okay, for no reason or for anything, for any reason maybe. Okay, and now after the situation, what you are saying? How dare he can talk to me like this? How dare she can scold me like that? Can we teach your mother, parent, or your fellow friend? Rather than repeating that in your mind again and again, do the opposite. What I what I mean by that is start listening music. Start saying to yourself very positive words, as if you have expected your friend would have behaved with you like that. I say, you are amazing. If my name is Kritika, so if I would have to say to myself, I would say, Kritika, you are amazing. You always do good. Whatever you touch, it becomes gold, and you are already successful. Your presence is everything. You are calm. You are intelligent. So whatever we are expecting from other person to do for us, I do it for myself, and that instantly shifts my position, instantly shifts my expectation as well. So first thing is that. Second thing I want to share is uh, okay, so do the opposite and deep breaths. Yes, I think that's two things that I want to keep it as of now.
Awesome. What is your one Women's Day message for all our viewers, for all the people listening to you? learning from you, your fans, your loved ones. Yes, your special message that you have saved for us.
Yes, for Women's Day, I just only want to say that, women, men, I think women, men is also a label. So I just only want to say that to women or men that don't live your life as per labels. Live your life as an energy, as you are divine energy, and just flow your life or channel your life as per that divine energy and your calling, what you are meant to do, what you are supposed to do. Because most of the times we got stuck up in goals and labels. Let's say, I'm of maybe I'm 27 or I'm 26. That's why I'm not able to do this. That's why I'll not be able to do that. Okay, I'm a woman. If I would have been a boy or a man, then it would be more easier for me. It can be, but as of now, you should not stuck yourself by giving your mind a reason for that. So my message to all the women would be just don't see yourself as labels or roles. See yourself as divine source of individual, divine source of energy, and take action accordingly.
Yes, we are beautiful spiritual souls on a human journey. Let's not carry the labels given to us by people in illusion, in ignorance. Be smiling, equanimous, joyful like Gita, and let's live what she has taught us so lovingly. What she has put in. She's here on a Sunday with us. I'm deeply grateful to you, Gitika, for this beautiful episode, and we are sure to live on the path you have showed to us. Thank you.
Yes, yes. And one last message that I want to give all the people is that if you are in some situation and you are not able to see ahead, or you're not able to create a positive vision for yourself because of anything, maybe circumstances or people, I recommend you all have a mentor and coach. Because if you are not able to see vision for yourself, your mentor's vision will indirectly install in your subconscious that what actions you need to take. So energy is everything. So I just want to say be surrounded with right kind of people and learning and growth environment and rest everything falls in place. Thank you so much. Sanjay, thank you so much. Our YouTube family and Facebook family.
Join Shakti Success Hub with Gitika and Sun.
Yes.